you might want to check out something coming to the in the National Arts Centre. We like to call it the NAC. Starting on December 4th, it's Oliver. Oliver will be held at the NAC. I'm kind of looking forward to this. Thomas, how do you say your last name?
Olajide.
Olajide.
Yeah.
You're from Vancouver?
I am,
right?
yeah.
Good to have you here.
Thank you.
You're Oliver Twist?
I am.
Right, and beside you is the Artful Dodger.
Artful Dodger.
Right, Jennifer, how do you say your last name?
Wiser.
Wiser. And you're from Ottawa?
Born in Montreal, raised in Ottawa.
Is that right?
That's right.
And you've never performed at the NAC? My God, it's a homecoming for you.
It is.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Are you excited about that?
Yeah, well, I've been away from Ottawa for so long now, so it's great to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Thank you.
That's fantastic. Have you ever performed at the NAC before?
No. I've been at the NAC very quickly, like for about 3 weeks when I was in theater school.
Oh, yeah?
For an event called The Arc.
Yeah.
Which is like a professional student kind of project that we do.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Beautiful, eh?
It is. Yeah, it is.
So give me some of your ideas on how challenging it is to play Oliver. Do you have to have a British accent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to put it on full on, right?
various
I think it'd be
different
missing
dialects.
something if it didn't have that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
The Canadian Oliver just wouldn't cut it.
No. And it's based in the workhouse. It starts in a British workhouse, which is very much a part of British history.
Right.
It wouldn't be right to start it in Canada, I would think.
No. I mean, Oliver wouldn't say things like "eh."
Yeah, no. But it's okay. It's good. I mean, he's a child, so one of the challenges would be to
play a child.
To play a child. Well, at least not putting on a cartoon voice or anything, but to
think
to be open and to be as open and as innocent as a child is.
I guess that's the idea.
Totally.
I mean, I'm not an actor, but I would guess you have to assume the character. You have to think in that particular way, and taking yourself back to how old was Oliver Twist? Like 12?
Yeah, like 10 to 12. Yeah.
And putting yourself in that frame of mind is not an easy thing to do.
No, it isn't.
No. How about the Artful Dodger? That seems like a heck of a role to play.
It is. It's a lot of fun, and I actually did the role when I was a kid.
Did
so
you?
I did. So it's pretty hilarious to revisit it.
Did you remember all the lines?
Initially, no, but then it just came
back to you?
It came back, but it's in such a different capacity this time.
Right.
It's
a
pretty
little
funny.
bigger scale.
A lot bigger scale. In great company, and of course, this new approach to the show itself is
What's the
is
new
wild.
approach for people who don't know what you're talking about?
Well, we're not doing it with children, actually.
No.
Which is actually pretty exciting and really interesting for us, and I think very much so for the audiences. And
do you think it puts a different, no pun intended, twist on the tale itself when there are no children involved in the production?
I think what it does is it allows us to go a bit deeper into the story, and
I think you're right.
Yeah,
because the children were part of the show, right? It was part of the
But you'll
the
see
magic
the full
of the show.
You will get full Oliver Twist. It's not that it's a different show. It's just a different approach, maybe, to casting.
Right.
But it's pretty interesting.
Yeah. Excellent. So are you in rehearsals right now?
Yeah, we are.
How many times a day do you rehearse? Like, what happens? Like,
6
is it
days a week.
6 days a week.
6 days a week?
Yeah.
Monday to Saturday.
Full on?
Full on.
Full on.
And do you go, at what point, are you in the point now where you're going through the entire show?
We're just starting to do that.
Is that right?
It's interesting at the NAC because it's a rep company. Various people in our cast were in 2 other shows while we started rehearsals. So only this week is the first week since we started, which was, 3 weeks ago, that we have everybody.
Yeah. Well, we met a couple of people who were involved in other shows,
Right.
Which is great.
Yeah.
But it's exciting to have everyone finally all together.
All together in the same room, yeah.
Well, good luck. I mean, break a leg. I don't know what to say. Break a leg, I guess.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm going to come see it. I want to come see it.
Great.
I've actually never been to a live production of Oliver, so.
This is the one to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Neither have I.
Really?
No.
You'll get to see it this time.
Yeah, I guess so.
Over and over.
Yeah, for about 3 weeks.
Thanks for coming by to see us.
Cool, thank
Pleasure
you.
to meet you both.
Thank you so much.
All right. Oliver, coming to the NAC, it starts on the 6th, right? On the 6th of December. They're getting down to the brass tacks now, I'll tell you that, mister. Coming up on 13 minutes after 8 o'clock. More chainsaw magic coming up. This is just wild. I have a hard time looking at a chainsaw, let alone start one up. We'll get back to that more after this.